I'm not ready.
Hell no.
I don't want to.
I ain't ready.
I ain't ready.
I ain't ready
for none of this shit.
Yeah. Bruh, this is about to go crazy. I think Kendrick, obviously everybody, I put up a poll and everybody like, yeah, Kendrick is up. I mean, but let's think about it though. Like, if you're saying Drake versus Kendrick, I don't think we would expect anything other than Kendrick to be up.
No, I just looked at the top. No, because it says the intro and the verse is Tupac.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he used Tupac. Now.
I didn't know it was this much.
The whole thing, I think. I don't know.
I didn't know it was this much. I thought it was just like the intro.
And apparently Tupac's team trying to sue.
Yeah, they are. His estate is trying to sue them. Yeah, they are. And guess what? The second verse is Snoop Dogg.
What? I'm confused. Why? Why, Drake? Drake, you couldn't give me, bro.
The third verse is Drake, and then the outro is just Drake too.
Drake, you couldn't just use your own voice, man. You and Quavius are getting on my nerves here. Quavius wants to use his deceased nephew, and Drake want to use deceased people, except for Snoop. Snoop's not deceased.
He's still out there somewhere.
He's still alive.
He's still out there somewhere. He just don't want to be bothered.
On that water.
He out there on the water. He's chilling.
He gonna be chilling in the grave.
But Tupac and Snoop, I'm out.
That is the crazy, like the most random to me.
You have your intro in your first verse as Tupac. Your second verse is Snoop. Your third verse and your outro are you yourself. Bud, Snoop Dogg and Drake. Snoop Dogg and Tupac. That could be a thing. But Tupac and Drake? Please! When Tupac died, his estate was only worth $200,000. As of January 18, 2024, calculated, Tupac's estate is now worth about $40 million. This nigga died with $200,000 on his name and left his family and grandchildren, or whoever else in his family, aunts, uncles, whoever, for generations to be set up. He died at 27.
That's pretty crazy.
Dude, $40 million?
Yeah.
You went from $200,000, you died. You made $40 million without breathing?
That's a legacy.
Nigga, what? KD, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Whoever Tom Whaley is, he's really going after, they're going after Drake, man.
I mean, can you blame him? No. He literally used him for clout.
He did.
Essentially.
And did.
You know, not like Drake needs clout, but it's he used it knowing it would get more views for him, which I don't know where the original source is. I don't know if it was leaked. I think it's what it was. People were saying it was leaked, I think. Which would explain why it's not on his actual page. But
I don't know. He had to end up taking it down after his estate contacted him. So he ended up removing it from his Instagram page. After the legal threat. So he takes it down after the legal threat from Tupac's estate.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I think that's why it's not on his thing. Because I guess someone, because everyone already takes it. When it's out, everyone's already screen recording, and that's a lyric video already, So, got it. He probably did his part. Do you think they're still going to get him on something because it's still out? Because it was still released, period? And it's like...
He probably gonna owe some money.
Do you think that this would make money because it was like, do you think it has the ability to make money because of that? Or do you think all the money would go to the estate now?
That makes more sense.
I just don't know.
I'm just saying that it makes more sense. Like, kind of like how copyright is. Mm-hmm. Like if we upload it, like when we upload our reactions, the people that we react to are going to get the money.
Right.
So, yeah. So I'm saying I'm pretty sure that's probably how it is.
So he's just like,
He just took it down. He was like, dang,
So,
like I would hate for something to go crazy and then.
For real, if he still has to pay,
off.
that's crazy. He I don't know if he will. Do you think they might make it?
What's up, y'all? It's KD.
What's going on, MJ?
And welcome to the Eezy Lounge.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, y'all. So we're gonna be getting into this We're gonna be getting into all this crazy ass motherfucking beef between K Dot and Dreezy. Alright.
Aubrey. Sorry.
We got a lot to get into, y'all. Okay, let me just read out what's on the menu. We got the Drake
menu.
Yeah, tailor-made freestyle where he's using the AI. You guys want to check that out. Then we'll be getting into Pushups and also the breakdown. We're gonna get into Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar and the breakdown for that. And then we're gonna get into Family Matters, Meet the Gram, Not Like Us. Okay, but first, MJ found this video that will help us kind of understand a little bit about Kendrick and Drake, their timeline of beef and stuff. So
yeah, because we paid attention. Someone went and commented that it was gonna be.
Yeah, and y'all thought we should learn a little bit more before we got into it.
Because I didn't know it was gonna be this crazy, where they're pulling shit from like 11 years ago out of there.
Do not be surprised if we miss shit. Alright,
we're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss.
You can explain down below, okay? We're doing some our own research that we feel like we want to do.
We will do research if we're confused, but if we miss something, leave it respectfully. Or if Katie gets you first, she'll cuss you out respectfully too. So
yeah. Or you would have typed it for nothing. Sometimes I just delete.
I mean, you won't see our
try me.
Again, so.
Little motherfucker, try me. I'ma get a whole motherfucking phone. Okay. Okay. Now, make sure y'all hit that like button to do what else is Jeezy.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every single time that we upload. Don't forget, you can be a free Patreon member.
Go to Patreon.
There will be something on Patreon eventually. Anything that is not posted fully on here, because we don't know how any of this stuff is gonna be on here.
We don't know.
If something is cut up, we will always put like in the description or something like, hey, it's on Patreon.
Yeah, you're aware of like community posts.
Yeah,
usually I'm on there and putting different polls up and different information that you guys will find valuable. So yeah, let's see this little timeline. All right, okay. Shout out to Clementine or Kimberly. She dropped us a day ago. So yeah, let's go.
If you have been wondering what the hell is going on between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, I got you. I'm gonna break it down for you in like a couple minutes. In 2011, Drake drops his probably best album, Take Care. He has a feature with Kendrick on that album titled Buried Alive. But at the time, Kendrick was very up and coming and Drake was on his second album. In 2012, Drake would go on to ask Kendrick and A$AP Rocky, who he now also has beef with, to be his opening acts on tour. In 2013, Kendrick is featured on the song Control with Big Sean, where he calls out a lot of the big names in rap and pretty much says, hey, I got a lot of love for y'all, but I'm trying to unalive y'all. And Drake and Big Sean were two of the names that he calls out. Later that year, Kendrick comes for Drake again at the BET Awards Cypher, where he says, nothing's been the same since they dropped Control, and tucked a sensitive rapper back into his pajama clothes, and then also calls Drake a fake. In October 2023, Drake and J. Cole link up for the song called First Shooter. In J. Cole's verse, J. Cole says, I love when they argue who's the hardest MC. Is it K. Dot? Is it Aubrey? Or is it me? And if you didn't know, K. Dot was Kendrick Lamar's original stage name before he was Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole also says, we the big three, like we started the league. In March of this year, Kendrick is featured on a song called Like That with Future and Metro Boomin, where he says,
so we did react to like that, and we did not like Future's part. But we listened for Kendrick,
We did listen to Kendrick's part,
yeah,
but it was so rough overall.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Check that out if you want, but yeah, we definitely did not understand a lot of that.
Nope.
What he said.
Effing Big Three, it's just me. Basically saying, Big Three who? In April, Drake would go on to release his first diss track called Pushups. In the song, he basically clowns Kendrick for being 5'5". He also brings up Lamar's previous record label, Top Dog, saying, Top Dog told you drop and give me 50 like it's push-ups, but what he's referring to is like 50% of all of his earnings go to the label. Drake drops another diss track called Tailor-Made Freestyle. In the song, he suggests that Kendrick is likely waiting for Taylor's new album to drop so that he could then drop his diss track. Now, if y'all remember, Kendrick's first number one...
Okay, hold on. Thanks for telling me. So that means that need to go after. Is that what she's basically saying? She's basically saying that it came after Push-Ups.
Yeah, so then that was there, right?
Yeah, because let me see when they put.
Wait, my brain is messed up. I can't think now. What did you just say?
2 weeks ago. Okay,
What
well,
did
they're
she
both
say?
around 2
I
weeks
can't
ago.
think.
Like you're saying about the 50% thing you took.
No,
yeah.
the other thing,
Which
like,
part?
what did she say? What did she just say? Because my brain, I'm blanking.
Well, right now she's. Oh, I don't. Well, let me see. Let's go back a little bit.
I don't know what you asked me. I'm sorry.
Okay, so he suggests that Kendrick is likely waiting for Taylor's new album to drop. Oh, shoot.
Why?
Okay, he's
Likely
talking
waiting
about
for Taylor's
in
new
the.
album
We're
to
gonna
drop
learn
so
about
that
that in
he
the
could
diss
then drop
tracks.
his diss track. Now, if y'all remember, Kendrick's first #1 was actually featuring on Taylor Swift's Bad Blood.
I remember that.
And Drake suggests that Taylor is basically
Oh.
Kendrick's new top dog. Kendrick hits back with a song called Euphoria. In it, he calls out Drake's alleged plastic surgery. He
So
comes
is
for
that
Drake's skin
after-
color, asking how many more black features do you need to feel black enough? And he
Okay.
also calls out Drake and his
So where is Euphoria? Is Euphoria
Euphoria is
after?
yeah. So look, I have it in order
Equals-
now. I mean, based off what she's saying. So Pushups is first, and then the Taylor Made thing, and then Euphoria, and then that's when Family Matters.
And then Family Matters, and then he comes after.
Yeah. So that's
saying
just
that
how it's
they
going right
submitted
now.
a cease and desist to try to
It's a
get the
lot.
song like that Kendrick originally made off the radio. Just yesterday, Kendrick then drops a response. In the song, he asked Drake if he's ever considered that someone on Drake's label OVO is working for him. And he also calls out Drake for paying to get info on Kendrick. The same day, Drake comes out with the song called Family Matters. He calls out Kendrick for being a fake activist. He also questions why Kendrick would call him out on his skin color when his long-term partner is a mixed queen. And Drake is mixed too. He also alleges that Kendrick has hit his partner, asking, when you hit a girl, is it self-defense because she's taller than you? Saying that Kendrick had to hire a crisis management team after finding out about her infidelity and hitting her. And literally just minutes later, Kendrick responds with a song called Meet the Grams, where he does 4 different verses. One is addressed to Adonis, Drake's son. One is addressed to Sandra, Drake's mom. One is addressed to Drake. And another verse is addressed to this baby girl who is 11 years old, who is allegedly also Drake's daughter, who he never sees, has never spoken publicly about. He calls out Drake for allegedly having offenders of the Nicki Minaj's husband type on payroll. It is brutal. He calls Drake a deadbeat, an alcoholic, a user of substances. He tells Adonis, don't cut corners like your daddy did, F.O. Zempic. And in addressing that
Not talking
daughter
about
that
his
Drake has never
son.
spoken about, he says that instead of being with her on her 11th birthday, Drake is out in Turks and Caicos paying for physical activity with women. Oh, and he also calls out Drake for hiding other children besides those 2. And that is all the beef we have so far. I'm here for it. I can't wait to see what comes next, but also...
All right, I don't know if he was supposed to be watching that, but you know what I'm saying? That kind of gives us a rundown.
I don't think we were supposed to watch this part.
Yeah, it gives us a rundown though. And so now we're going to get into it. See how this was delivered.
I'm already getting itchy. I'm starting to... It's getting hot. He has a daughter. An 11-year-old daughter?
Apparently.
He has a daughter? Oh, baby.
man.
I'm sorry.
Apparently.
Yo, he was fucking when
We're gonna get
he was
into
a
this, y'all.
kid. He was
Gonna get-
fucking and...
Did we already do everything? Like, subscribe and stuff?
I don't know. Did we like, subscribe,
all
comment,
that.
video, Patreon? Yep.
Yep.
Next.
Yep. Now we get into push-ups, the lyrics, okay. This,
then-
let me make sure. So, push-ups, the lyrics, and then the breakdown. So,
We're gonna do it quick, bro.
Let's go. We're gonna let it go all the way through.
We're gonna go and try. We're gonna try
We're gonna react with
gonna-
our faces.
a lot, and if
Let's go.
we'll find it.
Yeah.
You better.
I'm gonna let it go.
Start.
It's gone. It's empty. I'm out.
Here.
Hey, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man zone? This the part with the bout, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career, you been shook up. Cause top told you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Hood, your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit.
Hey.
Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split.
Yeah.
The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip.
Hey.
You better do that motherfucking show
That
inside
beat go
the
hard.
Room 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50.
Verse for the
Deep
Swifties.
squeak pipe down, you ain't in no big three. SZA got you wiped down, Travis got you wiped down, Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in a scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Damn. The city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm the sixth guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Charles' little blunt runner. Clean a six and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash flowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jets, whips, chains, wicked, wicked, wicked. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you trippin', boy, you trippin'. Drizzy Chippendale, probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got them done, boy, don't make me at the Chippendale. Rolling loud stage, I would turn, that was slick as hell. Shit'll probably change if it BM start to kiss and tell. Hugs and kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches. I be rocking every fucking chain I own, next busy, ayy. I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass, better fucking, ayy. Better drop and give me 50, drop and give me 50, drop and give me 50, ayy. Niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart he got from Drizzy. Spend that little check, you gotta stay up out my business. Nigga, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga, I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs, drop and give me 50, drop. In that fucking song, y'all got to not start the beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot now, heating up. I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga calling top to see the top, want a piece of the top, want a piece of the top, want a piece of the. Nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this, is not fucking deep enough. Begging cops or not, boy, you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Cornball your show. Money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I seen enough. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. Drop and give me 50, all you fuck niggas teaming up. What top five you smoking on, Kendrick? Yeah, drop.
Oh, the tailor-made diss lyrics. Oh, that's what we needed.
Oh, that's right.
That's what we needed. The next thing.
Exactly
oh my gosh. Okay, so
yo, what the hell?
that part where he said, "I don't give a fuck what Cole said." That dot shit weak as fuck.
I was like,
I liked that one.
Cole was keeping peace, you know. But
yeah,
Cole was
Drake said, "Nah, I'll take this one.
That peace
I'll
shit.
take this one."
He said, "I'll take it." He said, "Step back, big dog." He's like, "I got you, dude." He said, "Step back, top dog. I got you, bro."
Yo, but I like this as a track.
I like it.
This is if you gonna see. Look, Quavo, take some notes. Quavo,
for real, because
if you're gonna have a little chorus, if you're gonna make it catchy, it need to sound as good as
it was funny too.
For
like,
this track, yeah,
that was funny. Like if you were gonna use pussy as your thing, you definitely could have used it better in a funny way. And yours was just terrible. This was funny though, but it was also really good. Like, okay, what do you give it? Let's give it. Rate it.
Give me 50.
Give me 50. Dang.
Okay, let's do out of 10 for these.
Okay, we're going out of 10?
Let's go out of 10 for
really?
all of these tracks.
Oof, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So make it give us
a really big
yeah,
scale.
it'll give us a bigger scale to go off of.
I have to think now. Okay.
Let's go over one off of a diss.
Okay.
So it being a diss track.
For a diss track? I'll give it a 7.
And you're smoking out, Kendrick.
I'll give it like a 7. Like a 7.5, somewhere in that range.
I agree with you because it's like you knew who he was talking about.
Right.
He made it known. You know what I'm saying?
There were good shots in it.
Yeah, he had some good shots.
But it didn't have me sitting here wanting to, jump off a bridge like a lot of our other ones did. Like,
Quavious. Stop it! So, yes. I agree with you.
7.5, somewhere in that range, just sitting in there. Yeah, I'll put it wherever.
7.25.
For real, you can put it wherever. I'm happy wherever.
Yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think about that one. I would just go straight. I would just go straight here, but
whatever's after this,
we have the explained video for this.
Okay.
So that's what we will do next. Let's see the little breakdown for Pushups.
Drake just responded to Kendrick's surprise diss on Future and Metro's album with the 4-minute leak diss, Drop and Give Me 50, a reference to Kendrick's old TEE contract that took 50% of his revenue. Here's a breakdown of all the shots he took at Travis Scott, Rick Ross, Future, Metro, The Weeknd, and Kendrick. I'll be meeting Metro at a private reception at my college this week, so let me know down below if you have any questions you want me to ask. The main theme of his Kendrick disses are height jokes,
How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on?
and that Kendrick has no freedom or financial control when it comes to his catalog.
Pull your contract, cause we gotta see the split.
Drake has a $500 million deal with Universal and gets to keep his masters, so he's clowning Kendrick for whenever his label tells him to drop and give them 50%.
You better drop and give him 50.
Referencing all the random features that they make him do, like this Maroon 5 song,
Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty.
and this Taylor Swift song.
Then we need a verse for the Swifties.
He goes after The Weeknd, who just dissed him on We Still Don't Trust You, calling out his manager Cash XO for extorting him.
Cash blowing able bread out here tricking.
The first two lines of the song
Name. That is his name. I was thinking, whose name is that? That sounds familiar.
Aw,
Damn. Okay. He did okay.
Do we have to watch that one too?
What do you mean?
This one.
No, that's what he just dissed him in the Pushups. That's what he's just talking about. He's just talking about this verse that he put in Pushups
he
that we just
just
listened
put
to.
it in there.
Yeah, but the one that we listened to.
I know.
We just
didn't
didn't
Weeknd's thing though.
Oh, I don't think
Did the
Weeknd.
Weeknd say anything?
I just think he just dissed him.
okay.
I don't know.
calling out his manager Cash XO for extorting him.
Cash blowing able bread out here tricking.
The first two lines of the song respond to Future calling him his #1 fan on We Don't Trust You,
You a nigga #1 fan, dog.
I could never be nobody #1 fan.
reminding him that he gave him his first #1 song with Way Too Sexy.
Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand.
He takes a similar shot at Rick Ross, reminding us of his past life as a Fed with this line,
I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky.
and sampling Rick Ross's own ad-lib to call him out for his suspect relationship with Diddy.
Worry about whatever going on with you and
He even called out Travis Scott, who he praised as more successful than Kendrick in this line,
Travis got you white down.
but expressed his disapproval for Travis egging on the beef at Rolling Loud,
Rolling loud stage, I would turn, that was slick as hell.
and basically confirming his rumored relationship with Kylie Jenner, the mother of Travis's child.
Lucky that your dog, Lil Ben, doesn't kiss and tell.
He took this shot at Metro for producing the diss,
Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
but back to Kendrick, he makes it clear that he's not going to back down from dissing him like Cole did,
I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck.
and he responded to this line from Like That
Pack, nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack, nigga.
with this line.
What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga.
He also name drops his wife Whitney with this line that references Whitney Houston's The Bodyguard.
I be with some bodyguards like Whitney.
And he claims that Kendrick's been sitting on a diss that he knows about for 4 years,
You had a song for 4 years, drop that shit or shut your mouth.
and that if he really wants to push him, he has more dirt in the arsenal to clap back with.
This ain't even everything I know, don't wake the demon up.
All in all, Drake uses this diss to go 20v1 on competition that he sees as nowhere near him money-wise and hits-wise, pointing out how these artists have to rely on streamers like Kai Cenat to get buzz for their albums.
Begging Casa not, boy, you not fucking beating us.
Kendrick's diss and the shock factor of its surprise drop made it hard to respond, but Drake held his own here. Let me know what you thought down below and subscribe for breakdowns.
Because doesn't Kai Cenat say a lot about Drake on his shit too?
Maybe.
I think so, right? Did Kai Cenat react to him being in Drake's?
He did react to it.
He did?
Yeah, he did react to this. To Pushups. I just saw
oh,
that
yes,
he posted it.
I scrolled.
He reacted to it. He was so happy that Drake just put him in a song.
Now I'm gonna go home and watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but now, can we rate it now that we know?
Yeah. So now that we know, and then next is
Like what everything was. That was, wow. Whoa. There was a lot of stuff that that was good. We needed that.
Yeah. That was a good breakdown.
I could really press that up to, I don't know how much I could press it.
He said a lot of stuff about a lot of people.
Stuff, though.
And it was really good stuff that I didn't even catch.
And it was back to back because a lot of the lines
we just
were
let it go through
right there.
See, that's why some of y'all that be like, oh, you pause too much. Do you see why I be pausing? Because I don't
Now
be
we're
catching everything.
confused.
You just let it go by, then you just forget about stuff.
Exactly.
But
good Lord, now we sitting here
That's
looking
why I needed
crazy.
it.
Now we're sitting here
Right.
confused together. What? Stop.
they like it, obviously.
Apparently,
But,
but then
yeah.
they want to get on our asses when we don't know shit. Pick
Right.
one.
Pick it. Yeah, so honestly,
I don't know what I could. I don't.
pretty damn good.
It's good, but I don't know where I could
pretty
press
damn
it.
good.
I could.
Let's go 7.75. Pull up par 50.
Hey. Okay.
I dropped the game on 50.
For real. Drop. Good job,
Come on now.
boy.
Come on.
Good job, boy. That was. Let me go ahead and. Yeah.
That's so that's my logic.
That's it right there. I like that. I sit at that 7.75. I sit at that. I sit there.
Yeah. So yeah, what did you say?
I'll sit there with you. I'll put that.
We up to this.
That's
So
good.
yeah. So next, let's go ahead and get into this little tailor-made freestyle with Tupac and apparently Snoop Dogg.
We don't need this anymore.
These are the lyrics. So yeah, we got the lyrics.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and see. Oh Lord.
Illuminati. Bloods rise again. You can see it in my eyes again.
This AI shit's get out of control.
I'm getting scared.
That's scary.
I'm
It's really
scared.
scary.
Wow.
Kendrick, we need ya. The West Coast savior. Ain't great in your name and some hip-hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. Fuck this Canadian light-skinned doc. We need to know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me. Talk about him liking young girls, that's a kid for me. Heard it on the Buddin' podcast, it's gotta be true. They told me the spirit of Machiavelli is alive, and the nigga under 5'5", so it's gotta be you. I would beat the whole fucking game. It was me and Snoop Dogg, had my fucking shirt off in the House of Blues. K, you gotta fuck this nigga, girl, he gotta get abused. All that shit about burning tattoos, he is not amused. That's jail talk for real thugs, you gotta be you. Gotta leave this motherfucker broken and bruised before we really lose. You asked for the smoke, now I seen you too busy for the smoke. I won't lie, the people confused. Now you about to get this shit another week and fall back to home, girl, for running numbers up. I would've refused. For these industry relationships, she not in your shoes. You supposed to be the boogeyman, go do what you do. Unless this is a moment that you tell us this not really you. In that case, there's nothing left to say, I just pass it to Snoop.
Now,
Nephew, what the fuck you really got to do? You passed you the torch at the House of Blues, and now you gotta do some dirty work. You know how to move, right? Right? I know you never been to jail, orange jumpsuits and shower shoes. Never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, never did nothing violent to no one. It's the homies that empower you. But still, you gotta show this fucking aisle who's boss on the West. Now's the time to really make a power move. Cause right now it's looking like you writing out the game plan on how to lose. How to bark up the wrong tree and then get your head popped in a crowded room. World is watching this chess game, but are you out of moves? That you know the DOG never fucking doubted you. But right now it seems like you posted up without a clue of what the fuck you about to do.
Yeah, that's the truth. I'm definitely about to come around the land gang and let my fucking bowel move. Shitting on you niggas from a whole different altitude. High up in the sky like I'm Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or two. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you. But now we gotta wait a fucking week, cause Taylor Swift is your new top. And if you about to drop, she gotta approve. This girl really about to make you act like you not in a feud. She tailor-made your schedule with Ant, you out of the loop. Hate all you corporate industry puppets, I'm not in the mood. I love it when you niggas talk loose like I'm not in the room. Since like that, your tone changed a little, you not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kinda removed. You trying to let this shit die
since like
down,
that? Wait, he's personally saying, since like that.
It feel like you kinda
No.
It's like that, your tone changed a little, you not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kinda removed. You trying to let this shit die down. Nah, not this time, nigga, you following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. The rest of y'all are definitely involved, y'all getting it too. Soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose. On the loose. Yeah, shout out to Taylor Swift. Biggest gangster in the music game right now. You know, I moved my album when she dropped. I said that already. You know, she about to do a Millie Rock on your head top. She got the whole PG Lang on mute like that Beyonce challenge. Y'all boys quiet for the weekend. Like, I know you in that NY apartment, you struggling right now. I know it. In a notepad doing lyrical gymnastics, my boy. You better have a motherfucking quintuple entendre on that shit. Some shit I don't even understand. Like, shit better be crazy. We waiting on you. Yeah.
So,
I have to say.
So he quite literally,
He literally.
okay, now I see why Kendrick going so crazy.
Because
he literally told him, he said, you better say some shit that I can't even understand.
For real, he's saying a lot. Like, he literally put dude in a corner. Like,
I love the whole thing, the connection from Tupac to Snoop to Drake.
Bro, it had me
because Snoop was saying
ready
nephew, and then Drake came with uncle.
Dude, it had me going through because I was like hearing Tupac's voice and it was like that, and then it was also like he wrote it also in past tense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it also had me sitting over here shaking. And then you press into Snoop, and then you have all of Snoop's regular analogies like that's pressed all throughout his verse. I can't go wrong with Snoop's verse. Snoop's verse was wow.
That was
you
cool.
know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
He said, since like that, your tone changed a little. You're not as enthused.
Well,
we gonna see, because he came with some tracks now. He said, Dre, don't get it twisted. He came with a few, okay? He's not even done. He came back to back.
He said, too, he's like, I don't need time. He's like, I don't need a week. He was like, nigga, I play on my own time. He was like, but if you really want to play that shit, you know what? Less than 24 hours apart. There you go.
Yo, what is the next one? Because if we have the lyrics, I see a couple of them with lyric videos. What in the world is happening? What is happening?
I'm ready to. I want to.
What is happening?
I'm so sad.
Okay, so Euphoria is next.
Really? Who is that?
That's Kendrick's, okay?
Really?
In reply.
Woo, we're in a reply. I'm ready for a reply. Is there...
There is the lyric video. We have that. Wow.
Don't be like...
My lord. I am not ready.
What?
And then we have the mini breakdown for it, which is actually the same.
Let's
oh, wow. Okay, y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button if you haven't yet, y'all.
Please.
Sub, you get it. We almost at 2K.
Dude, that's crazy. Like, thank y'all. Like,
yeah, we appreciate it.
Honestly, that's crazy to think about. Like, for real, that's like really, really crazy. Like, you really sit and think about that shit. We started mid-January, posted inconsistently for a while just because of like personal stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like
growing.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Since.
So that's
yep, y'all. Let's get to 5K. Let's get to
5K, bro.
Let's go.
Bro, press. Good job,
bro. All right, here we go.
That's nice.
Euphoria, Drake this. This is the first one against Dre.
I'm not even low-key. I'm very ready for this. And I'm really ready. I want him to knock my socks off. I really do.
I'm sure he will from what people are saying.
Again, like Drake said, I want you to say some shit that got me like, I want you to say some shit I don't even understand. Exactly. Like, make me sit here and have to grab a dictionary or something. Having me look up synonyms of shit, you know?
Shoot, I think I got some stuff for this. For Euphoria, because this is what I saw a lot of online. So I believe this is what we're gonna be getting into for this, because I want to be able to have some of these lines open about Euphoria. Okay, so that's about Family Matters. That's about that one. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into this.
Okay.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. There's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
That was like real. I like that little like.
It was cute.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
What actor? Who we talking about?
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys and them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watched your enemy down? down like with a poker face. Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be Junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit that Pharrell for him. I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thorne, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something.
No, I needed to go back because I needed to be able to hear this whole part again.
How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one.
Chubb.
Okay, so facts though. I like the Drake with the melodies more than I do the rapper Drake.
We don't have. Yeah, good job.
I'm just saying you can do better.
Oh, that was good.
That's my Drake. That's my Drake with the melodies.
Put that hoe in there.
Did he lie?
No.
I mean, about my first one, like my last one, it's a classic. You don't have one. He's saying Drake don't have no classics because that's not true.
Well, is he saying that his first one isn't a classic?
Yeah, my first one, like my last one.
Yeah, so
it's a classic. He's saying his
first and last track are classics. Is Drake's not first one?
That's what I'm saying. He's saying you don't have one.
What's Drake's first song though? What is Drake's first song?
His first song ever?
Yeah.
But he's been popping way longer than Kendrick too, so.
Yeah. But he also went out with Taylor Swift. Like.
They went out?
No, he did a song with Taylor Swift though.
Oh yeah.
So like
that's what they're saying that they made.
Exactly.
That's why Drake was saying that about him. Yeah,
that's
saying you need to tailor them to give you a hit.
How can you say something like that when your
first
first song was with Taylor Swift, or like your first like anything with Taylor Swift? If I'm correct.
He and SZA too. The ones with SZA, went crazy.
Oh, Kendrick. I forgot about those.
Those are the ones that I know the most. I feel like Kendrick is always and Rihanna. That song with Rihanna. What did he do with Rihanna? Kendrick did a song with Rihanna. What was the song with Rihanna? You look up what you looking up.
I did. I found it.
Yeah. Sorry. Loyalty. Yes,
they did.
That's his song though, featuring Rihanna. So that was a good one. That was a good hit.
Yeah, Drake.
That's his song.
First hit song was Best I Ever Had. But
those are classics. No, I ain't gonna lie.
That is a classic. He game thing, but he was first he was first on Degrassi.
Right. Yeah.
The Next Generation.
He was an actor first, yeah. Before he came out with music. Yeah. Okay, so
I don't know. Oh, his first ever appearance was in Jenna's music video for her single "Change You." Who's Jenna?
Who?
Jenna. Who's Jenna? Jake, his first ever appearance was with Jenna.
Change You.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Well, what the hell with it?
We'll finish this and then I have like some of the lines that we'll talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember?
So apparently, Megan did talk about this. Niggas hate on BBS. But we walking around with the same scars.
Yeah, and
so apparently he had his abs then. Yeah.
So don't tell him where you
Saying,
it wasn't
I remember seeing it one day.
It wasn't Planet Fitness. No, it wasn't. It was Doctor.
I just didn't know how they got. I didn't know how. I just remember I never seen him work out.
And then he started all of a sudden in the middle of something.
Yeah.
So,
all of a sudden I saw.
But
a picture
he was already
abs.
working out with abs, so I don't. There was a point where Drake had a little time. But
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit, only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joe Hill Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in they coughing. Yeah, OV-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. You can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We could do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more.
What do you want to?
Yeah.
How do you?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
What do you do here?
Yeah,
What do you do here? What do we
and
do here?
if Drake says nigga again after this, I'm gonna be like, dang, Drake, you just, because
What
this
did you
is
do?
something.
What do you
this
do
is
here?
a conversation.
What do you do here? I don't know what to do here.
I need to talk about that first, about him saying he doesn't even like when he says nigga, and I understand that.
We gotta
I've been trying to really understand myself and why I'm okay with people that are mixed with white, to be exact. When they say that word, and plus with
It's weird
with
to me.
what they've done or what they may have said, in the past. I've heard he said some things about that, like, on some colorist stuff. I don't know, but like I'm just like, yeah, it's tough, it's hard. It's
hard
one
to
of those
think about.
weird things, because I've always thought about that. I'm like, to me, I just go off of skin color, and that could just be me being ignorant. It could be, but if they're mixed and they look black, then I'm like, it makes it easier for me to hear.
That is very true. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it may be an ignorant thing for me too, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like there are a lot of people, and even people I know, that do that. And anybody that says they don't, that know me, you're stupid, because you do. You know, because like I'm sitting and really thinking about it. if you look like I do, it is easier for me to hear.
So, yeah, it's easier for me to
And if you, or even if you are mixed, but you have a lighter complexion, and I don't know you, it'll make me look at you sideways. Because I'm like, you know, because you never know. You know what I mean? And is that disrespectful? Probably. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if I don't know what, it bothers me to a point where it's like, you're really trying to watch it, but then you can't make it where it's like, you know what I mean? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, it just can't be like that.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Hard. It's hard. It's hard.
It's
but
a gray
you're right,
area.
Though. There's a gray area somewhere.
Yeah,
it's hard. But you understand what I'm talking about, though.
And I understand. I understand what you're talking about. I understand like our point of view. I understand Kendrick's. I understand anybody like that's black,
like that. You know, when it comes to
that
something
feels
like that.
some type of way about
I
anybody
can
mixed,
get
no matter
that.
what.
Because it's like.
Because Drake, like, he looks like we say light skin.
He looks light skinned.
But, and you know, isn't light skin supposed to be a term of a black person that's just lighter? Like,
yeah, I feel like that's. Now, if that's incorrect, that is just how it is around us. If that is wrong, that's just.
Yeah, that's just what that's what
I would think of it.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. I feel like that's what it's supposed to mean, but I feel like it's developed into something different where anybody is light skinned. You know what I mean? You don't.
Yeah, we've always no matter.
It doesn't matter. You're just light skinned
because of the
it's just the skin color.
That we go by.
You know, it can even be any other race that could look like us, but then they'll still call them whatever if they don't know. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I agree. Weird. This is hard.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna continue filming. So y'all see us in different clothing. It's the next day. Okay, we're gonna finish it up.
Yeah,
we need a little break.
Time.
Okay, we need to sit on it. And
we're gonna go do something else.
Yeah, and then we will see. Let's see how much more we have left.
A lot.
Yeah.
Katie.
And Kendrick, please don't drop again. Drake, please don't drop again.
If either one of you drop before we see each other tomorrow, or even after we record tomorrow, I really might break down. Okay? All right,
for real.
Because
we don't have much more. Well, okay, so we have to do the breakdown of Euphoria, and then Drake Family Matters, and then Kendrick's 2 other songs. All right, so yeah, just to talk about a few things that he was talking about. So there's really some niggas on this earth that heard K-Dot say the YNW Melly line. So yeah, when he was talking about,
dude, that one hurt me because I really had to sit here and it really made me think that it was somewhere.
Find it, because he was
feel weird.
I was curious exactly because what he said wasn't too bad. He said he gonna end up like him because of. Wasn't he talking about? Oh, right there. Yeah. So yeah, Cole and Aubrey know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. So if they're not, then shoot,
bro, dude, that's scary. Cause as soon as that line came up or that bar came up, I was sitting here and I was like, and it was like all I saw was like that picture of him, like what was it, like his
mugshot?
Yes, I couldn't think of the word. Remember, because it was like he was smiling in that. So when he said that bitch, I was sitting here and I was like, Kendrick about to be on his demon time, bro. Not even on freaky shit, but he really about to be on some devil shit.
And I saw that he actually saw that in prison, YNW Melly. He replied, he said, he's honored to be part of the song, but not for the right reasons.
Oh, okay. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, he understands. It's not the right reason.
That's not a good thing, bud.
Yeah, no.
That's not good.
Nope.
That's not good.
But it is interesting, I think, that Kendrick did say, I pray they're my real friends.
But you just said that. I'm confused.
Yeah, so I'm curious about that.
I'm confused because you can't have it both ways. Bless you.
Thank you. I'm allergic to this rap shit. All right. And then right after the Pusha T line.
Pissed me off.
Yeah, the Pusha T line. That shit for real. I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that push and P. Let me see if you push a T. Push a T. I like the way he said that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the question, he's questioning Drake's fatherhood.
Yeah, that was a rough patch for me.
Yeah, when you start bringing in the kids,
they didn't do nothing. They didn't do anything.
Right.
They don't know. They didn't post nothing. What did Adonis do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. What did Baby Girl do that we don't even know about? Leave her alone.
I don't know.
That's
whack.
There are lines to this, bro. There are lines,
and then him flipping the Drake's 20v1 line.
That was good.
To make
I
it
like
about
that.
his ghostwriters.
Bro, that was okay.
Apparently.
I like the 20v1. He said 20v1 to
It's
1v20.
It's 1v20.
And I was like, I like that. But then when he was like, am I going against, like, is it AI or Ghost or something? Is that what he said? Wow, that one hurt my soul.
Yikes.
That hurt.
That was insane.
In here.
That was crazy.
Bro, we need to pray. I went to church, y'all. I did.
He took a shot at Drake for his love for young women.
That's what? Don't do that. We're not talking about that. We're not
Says Drake popping ass with Sexy Red.
Okay.
Do you think they fucked?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them.
I would. Think about the people. Who the people are. That's bad to say. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Please cut that out. You're not going to. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. But what I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Don't take that out of context. Do not take that out of context. I will sue. No, do not take that out of context. I don't know, like, just if it was Drake and Sexy Red, they were alone. It was like a whole thing where it was a party. Was it a thing? Because if it was, like, it's Drake.
Yeah, and it's sexy.
We can't say that. You can't say that.
I'm saying it's Sexy Red because she's already been caught up fucking on the internet.
That's a good reason why. Look who it. I still can't say it.
That's like a new girl coming up that, you know, she all of a sudden is hanging out with Chris Brown. And then
all of a sudden she's pregnant. Yeah.
Who would decline? What heterosexual woman would decline having sex with
and
Drake?
And let's be completely honest. Sexy Red probably has had a crush on Drake for a minute. I don't put it past. I don't put it past.
Exactly.
We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna.
Yeah, he'll lose to Drake being a snitch. Drake being a snitch. Whoa. Yeah, says Drake and Cole were kissing on stage.
Stop. Stop.
Brings up the fact that it's been a huge debate if Drake even has a classic album, not classic song, classic album. I mean, people talking about Take Care, right?
Okay,
that's a great one. That is the one that has Marvin's Room on it, right?
I think so.
And it has a lot of great songs. He's made so many hits like that. That's non-debatable. You can't say Drake hasn't made hella hits.
What about because I'm over here. I just had to look at him because I can see. You have to look. I had to see the cover.
Yeah, different albums. Yeah.
So we can't skip on Certified Lover Boy. Okay,
go to that one first.
This one.
That's 2021, but that one was pretty good. But
I
like older Drake.
Let's go farther back. Let's go. Thank Me. More Life is still even really good.
Okay. Yes,
More Life is a really good.
Let me
album.
see what songs I know from there. Which here.
Passion Fruit. I love Passion Fruit's. I think my favorite on this album.
Teenage Fever
is good too. Sacrifices is okay.
Fake Love.
Okay,
I know a couple of those songs. Now let me go to
Nothing. What was this one? Nothing Was the Same. The one that they were talking about, right?
Maybe. Okay.
Started about. I know this one. This one.
Hold on.
This one.
Yeah.
Come Through and All Me. I know those.
Okay, and then
Scorpion.
Scorpion's a really good one.
Scorpion's a good album. I feel like.
Let me see what I remember from here.
Obviously, God's Plan. Everyone knows that. Shit.
Let me see.
I know Jaded.
Jaded. Yeah.
Oof,
and then
rough.
Where's the
Views?
This is the one that has the. You used to come in, isn't it?
No, I think that's earlier. Is that earlier?
Oh, okay. Well, go to Take Care then. Where's Take Care? That's the one I'm thinking of. Where's that album?
Take Care.
There it is. Okay.
It's early.
So the songs over here. So Take Care, Marvin's Room.
Make Me Proud is okay.
You know, the thing is though, is that it's hard to say someone has a classic album if they have hella songs on the album. And Drake always has hella songs. Now, the artist that I will say does it really well with having hella songs and making still an amazing album is Chris Brown. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, 100%.
Like his past couple albums have been fire.
No, okay, but Kendrick can't say too much because he just classic album, sure, but it's just because you put all of like the like most songs that everyone knows is on that album alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Drake, we listen to so many different songs from different Drake albums, but everyone mostly knows Drake from DNA, from from the Damn album. So, cause he did, I know DNA from that one. Yeah, Feel, Loyalty is on that one too. Pride, Humble, Love. Who was on Love with him? That was someone was featured on there. It was a feature. Was there?
SZA.
No, that was a different one. That's a different Love.
Oh, why am I thinking that's SZA's song?
No, that's what Kendrick's song Love.
No, I'm saying the one that I was singing.
Yeah, the one that was CLA.